adventure game. It's a recreation of Dungeons and Dragons. This is purely a Java project. It embeds the MVC controller design pattern and a lot more design patterns, including the build, command, and singleton. So let's see how we play the game. I can move using two things, the mouse click, or I can also move with the arrows. Currently I'm moving with the arrows, and as we can see, we can get the locations information, also the information of the run. Let's say I moved from cell 18 to 23, and now from 23 to 18 back. As you can see, there are arrows over here, and I can pick up the arrows by just clicking P, and for the arrows you need to click Y. You see that the arrows are picked. I can also get the information of the player. So by default there are 3 arrows for each player, but as we picked one, we would get an extra arrow, so it's 4 now. You see that the green smell is nothing but it's a stench that the monster or the Otyugh is nearby. Let's try to shoot. We can shoot by pressing H, and then we shoot how many number of cells, let's say 1, and then we shoot towards our left. We shot an arrow, but there's nothing, and the arrow has been shot into darkness. So if the color is too green and it's very dark, that means the Otyugh is nearby and it's adjacent to our player's cell. So that means there is only one cell adjacent to us which is not been explored yet. So I guess the Otyugh is here. Let's go and die. Yes, as we are entering a cell where Otyugh is there, we are dead. So let's try to restart the game with the same dungeon. Okay. Yes. We can also restart with a new dungeon, but for that we need to give details such as, is there a wrapping? Yes, let's say there is wrapping of the game. The number of rows, I give the number of columns, I give the interconnectivity. You can give any number. I mean, it's just how connected the cells must be. Uh, the number of percentage of treasure. Let's say we need 100% treasure. The number of Otyughs in the game. Let's say I need 5 Otyughs, or let's say 15 and 12 actually. Yes, here's the game. As you can see, we can wrap. We can wrap through the cell. Let's go. I guess there is an Otyugh. So what we do is we shoot once. Okay, there is no Otyugh because the arrow has been shot into darkness. So yes, as you can see, we've wrapped around the cell. There's also strong smell here. I assume there is one. See, you hear a growl and you hit an Otyugh. So I do the same again and the Otyugh is done. It's killed. So the game rules are you hit an Otyugh twice and the monster will be killed. And also I can pick up treasure. As you see, the player picked treasure. Now seeing the information of the player, he has 0 arrows because I shot everything. And he has picked up these many number of diamonds and sapphires. There is also rubies available. The red ones are rubies. As you see, I pick rubies now and click on the information. You see it updated to 2 diamonds as we picked the treasure. So the game ends when you reach the end destination, although it's difficult to find out the end destination in this 25 cells. Yes, so you randomly start, and this is completely a test driven deployment. So everything has been tested. The view has been mocked to test the controller and the model. At the same time, the controller has been mocked to test the model. So yes, please go through the GitHub link to have extra access of the code. Thank you.